Young, innocent, and with great expectations. Big ambitions for a local community, believing in helping others who are more urgent in need. Thus started the beginning of the Muntada Al-Islami Trust. In 1986, the idea was developed to support local Muslim communities in the UK, helping them contribute and become valuable members of society.
As a lifetime resident here, but also someone who's been involved in the local community for many, many years, I am well aware of the wonderful things that the Trust does. I was in fact a councillor in Fulham from 1986 onwards, so I remember the foundation.
The first thing you notice when you come here is the really warm, welcome and accomplished hospitality. Of course, that complies with the tenets of Islam.
One of the things that I think Muntada has done particularly is to build those relationships with the local community, whether that's with schools, whether it's with public institutions, teaching public servants, people locally about the Muslim religion, about the community here, or indeed whether it's about integrating with other faiths. I know a lot of interfaith work is done here.
Muntada Al-Islami is making a better future for communities both in the UK and in Africa. Delivering schools for all ages and for all people. Providing modern education for both boys and girls. Not relying on just the national curriculum, but going beyond. Building positive personalities who become proactive and creative members of society.
Now, proudly mention that I went to Nana Khadija, and which is the first female secondary school in Ghana, and also be proud completing here and coming back to help the school in the nearest future.
Developing programs to increase the quality of teaching staff. Providing domestic and international scholarships for teachers. Employing them in areas specific to the needs of the community. Providing accommodation for students. Opening the way for students who have financial difficulties to complete their academic studies. Producing modern curriculums.
Some have completed teachers' training colleges, universities, and so forth. Many of them, many.
From these educational environments, local societies are developed. They benefit from being helped, and thus they develop into people who help others. Establishing local NGOs to cater for educational, medical, and healthcare needs.
مخيم العيون والذي يقوم به المنتدى الإسلامي ويستفيد منه شعب نيجيريا ككل، يعني لا فرق بين المسلم والنصراني. يعني سنويا المنتدى يقيم بمخيم العيون في ولايتين في نيجيريا، ويستفيد منه في كل مخيم أكثر من 7,000 نسمة.
Muntada Al-Islami sponsored these NGOs to support local communities to enable self-sustainable development. Thus, Muntada Al-Islami focuses in detail in the area of capacity building, a global NGO with experience in delivering what communities need, achieving results some believe are impossible. Today, living through African societies for 25 years, our name is connected to a large number of partners. Our partners are from governmental sectors, non-governmental sectors, and local communities. We want to use our extensive and valued relationships to launch many global initiatives in the area of health and education.
The centre is doing really useful work as a bridge, trying to point the way to constructive involvement.
And I sometimes wonder how they have the capacity, not just the financial resources, but the energy and enthusiasm to do that work. All this takes an incredible commitment, both in fundraising, but also in actually boots on the ground and actually doing the work that's necessary.
This centre has been a really good friend to me, and I wish it the very best of luck for the next 25 years.
Muntada Al Islami Trust.